There with me here. Why don't you go ahead and just introduce who you are?
Okay.
And where you're from.
All right. My name is Patricia Williams, and I work at Sunoco, and I manage the desktop engineering and support area.
Okay. Can you briefly describe your company?
Our company is basically a refining and marketing company. We basically make gasoline. We do have some chemical plants, and I work in the corporate headquarters building in the infrastructure services group of IS.
And I'm not supposed to ask you about the price of gas, is that right?
That's right. You're not supposed to ask me.
Right, okay. How would you describe the IT market, the job market today?
I think that today the job market seems to be very good. I think that there's great hope for the graduates to find positions. There seems to be a lot of competition, but there are definitely open positions out there. I would just caution that they look at all their options and select the best fit for them.
Right, that makes sense. How has the iSchool prepared previous employees who have worked for your company?
Okay, we have some Drexel grads that I have met throughout the years, and they have been very well qualified and really seem to learn a lot here at Drexel that will help in the workforce.
Good.
Today we have co-op students, and I'm very impressed with even the junior level people that come in and how much they know, sometimes even more than some of the employees that have been there for a while. So I would say the school is doing a great job preparing them.
Okay. Let's see. What are the types of positions that you might fill with iSchool alumni?
Well, right now we are filling roles that I call almost business analyst type roles, systems analyst. People that have a little bit of business experience that can work with the business and then work in IT. Specifically supporting some enterprise type applications that we have, like some of the office applications. Sunoco also hires electrical engineers in the networking group, and we are just opening up positions in what we call our server area to help, at least in the co-op world.
Okay, great. And you kind of touched on this a little bit. You might be able to think of another example, but how have prior iSchool employees distinguished themselves in any way?
Well, they seem to be very dedicated, very loyal to the company, and they really want to learn a lot of things. And what I have found, I think, of great importance is the flexibility. They seem to handle a lot of tasks. Multitasking is a great example of what they can do. And they're very professional. So I have been impressed. It's been a hard decision to try to choose, the top 3 that we would want to hire with all the resumes that we're looking at.
Okay, interesting. The last question here is, what do you see happening with the IT job market?
I think that in the future, again, for the people that don't want to do straight programming, there's a lot of openings, learning the business and being able to interpret business requirements into IT requirements. So a lot of user interface. Sometimes the users are more up to date than we are in the IT field to do things. So I think it's a combination of technical skills, soft skills like the personality skills, and the analytical skills that we're going to see going forward in the types of people that we're going to hire.
That's great. Thank you very much.